Welcome back to the World Go channel. I'm your host and the self-appointed Go evangelist, James Story. This is lesson 2.1, the rules of Go. You don't need any prior knowledge. I'm going to try to do this in 30 seconds here. See if we can do it. Whoops, my timer lost it. Where'd it go? No, there we go. Stopwatch. Okay. Da, 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 da. All right, 30 seconds. Ready, set, start. Black plays first and then white, and then black and then white. You don't play inside the squares like checkers or chess, but you play on the intersections of what they call the points. Once you put a stone down, it doesn't move around. It just stays in place. Unless it's captured, then it comes off the board. We'll get to that in a moment. You can play at any open point. You can play at the edge of the board. You can play in the corner. You just cannot play on another stone, friendly or opponent's stone. The stones are connected along the line, so there's a line between these two stones, so they're connected, and there's a line between these two stones, so they're connected. But as you can see, there's not a line between these two stones, and so they are not connected, although black could connect them here or here. All right, but let's say we get into a situation where white is here, and black is here and here. Notice the white stones aren't connected, and the black stones aren't connected either. If you can suffocate a stone, not just surround it, but suffocate it, or a group of stones to where they connect to no more free points, then they come off the board and they're captured, and you get 1 point for each captured stone. So you can see where this stone here connects to 2 free points along the lines. Remember, it does not connect to anything diagonally because there is no line between it and that other point. All right, just vertically and horizontally. So when black plays here, they say Atari, which is kind of like saying check. In other words, it means I can capture. White would be very smart to extend out and gain liberties. Notice they have 1 right now. When they extend out, they have 1, 2, 3 liberties. If black still tries to capture these stones, white can extend out again, and now they have 1, 2, 3, 4 liberties. So you can see as the group gets longer, it gets harder to suffocate. But let's say white doesn't do that. Let's say they play this move instead. Okay, now if black wants to, they can play here. They suffocate the stone because remember, it doesn't connect to anything diagonally, just along the lines, and so it comes off, and black would put it in their little prisoner pile here, and they would get 1 point for that at the end of the game. And if they were still surrounding this point, they would also get 1 point for it at the end of the game. You don't get points for what you're sitting on, just for what you're surrounding. The only special rule is called the rule of Ko. It's just to keep the game from going on forever and ever and ever. For example, in this position, you can see where white can capture this stone. It connects to 1 more free point, and when white plays there, they say, I touch these 4 stones. Oh, look, this one's out of liberties. It connects to no more free points, so it comes off. Black says, that's a good idea. I think I'll recapture. And white says, no, I think I'll recapture. And black says, no, I think I'll. You see where this is going? This goes on forever. So the best thing, the rule of Ko rather states that you cannot duplicate the previous position. Here is the original position, and white captures. That's fine. That's fine. White captures that stone. But black cannot immediately recapture because that would duplicate the previous position. They have to play somewhere else first. Now, this is just a 1 point co-fight. Not real big. These are usually left to the end of the game. So black would be better to play something like this and try to surround this area and maybe push down here and reduce white's area there. Now, if white wants to, they can reconnect. They can connect the ko, but they don't have to. A better move really is to play out here and try to protect this area. Now if black wants to, it's not the best move on the board, but if black wants to, they can recapture the ko, and but now white can't because of the rule of Ko. So those are the rules of Go. You score by surrounding territory. Remember, you get 1 point for each capture and 1 point for each point of territory that you surround, but not what you're sitting on. Thanks for watching. This has been the World Go channel.